Drink from this hat. There you go.
Fish it over here.
Who's your bow?
How's everyone doing?
Welcome to the Daily Breather. We are back together for this one, which is good. Took the weekend off. We're going to start doing that, switching it up on the weekends. But we're here to do a 10-minute daily breather break away from everything. So we're going to play a song and recommend a book and talk about the things that we're grateful for today. I know it's not every day that everybody can be grateful for things, but we're just trying to make it a little bit easier on y'all. And we're going to start by lighting 2 candles.
Indeed.
So I'm going to give this first one to Kate, and she can tell you what it's about.
So this candle, we're going to be sending a little bit of light out to everyone who's been on the front lines. You know who you are. Taking care of other people, putting your life at risk every single day, and maybe this light will help bring a little bit of positivity your way.
Second candle is one that Michael's going to talk about real fast.
Yeah, so this one is for everybody who's staying at home, who can't get outside, who are helping to flatten the curve, and who are just maybe having a little trouble staying inside for too long. But this is going out to you. We're thinking of you. We're sending love your way, and we want to let you know that you're doing a good job. So this one's for you.
And now we're going to take one deep breath. And if this is your only deep breath for the day, make it count. Make it a good one. So on the count of 3, we're just going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Is that how we do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check
Sounds
it out.
low. Can you turn up the gain a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Perfect.
Cool.
And
There we
you can
go.
hear our breathing. All right. On the count of 3.
A little bit more.
Get all relaxed. Just kind of get it out. Just get it out of your system. 1, 2, 3. In. And out.
Cool. Today I am grateful for you guys. I don't know, we've gotten some stuff in the mail. I made a joke a couple weeks back at a live stream that we really needed transition music in between us transitioning instruments, because usually there's applause there, and our friend Clark sent us this in the mail, which does play the final countdown, but I'm not going to play it because it would disrupt the meditative feel of the Daily Breather, and also we can't afford the copyright issues, so I'm going to put that over there. But it does, it says final countdown, and it was my favorite thing to get in the mail this week. It was so funny.
We'll use it during one of our concerts later this week, probably. Break it out.
Yeah, thank you, Clark. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have been such a light for us over the past couple weeks, and we're just happy to have you, happy to see your faces and your profile pictures, and happy to know that y'all are staying safe out there. It's really a good feeling to know how awesome you guys are. Cool. So, speaking of awesome, and speaking of people who follow this band, we have this family in New York. They have hosted us before at their place, and they have left cupcakes behind for us and all this great stuff. And 2 of them are musicians, and we got tagged in a video of them covering this song on cello and guitar, and they're called Zoom It Play. Their band is, and we were so excited to see that. So, because I think we knew them originally as Fat Panda. That was the
Yeah.
I
band
still
name
have my
before.
t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Fat Panda band name was pretty sick. So, but we're gonna play the song just because it reminded us that hey, this song exists, and it was a really cool interpretation. So we want to do a big shout out to them and play the song. It's called Stitches and Seams. pocket of my ragged coat. And just as in life I walk outside alone to the place where the trees are 500 years old. I'm critical, cynical, say what I mean. I'll find the gray underneath all the green. There's a grass and the salt of the earth just between the lives of the hopeful and stitches and seams. If I can't speak my mind, what can I leave behind? One fingerprint cannot survive in the dust. The strongest inventions will all turn to rust. The wisest intentions can't live without trust. Life is a story. What's out there waiting for us? Sometimes it's so bright that it burns up the dark. The state of the world and the state of your heart. You fight your life, yet it tears you apart. The wildfires are born from the tiniest spark. If I can't speak my mind, what can I leave behind? One fingerprint cannot survive in the dust. The strongest inventions will all turn to rust. The wisest intentions can't live without trust. Life is a story. What's out there waiting for us? If I can't speak my mind, what can I leave behind? One fingerprint cannot survive in the dust. The strongest inventions will all turn to rust. The wisest intentions can't live without trust. Life is a story. What's out there waiting for us? So I've got a book by Haruki Murakami. I've read almost all of his books. He's a really great author, and he's talking to Seiji Ozawa in this book. It's called Absolutely on Music, Conversations with Seiji Ozawa, who is a conductor previously of Boston Symphony Orchestra fame. Oh, I don't know if I just got cut off. There we go.
Cool.
Just in case that got cut off, he was a conductor for the Boston Symphony Orchestra, Seiji Ozawa, and he became pretty drastically ill, and so during the time of recovery when he couldn't conduct, dang, internet, making sure, there we go, during this time where he was ill and couldn't conduct, Haruki Murakami sat down and they had a bunch of conversations about music. So it's this really fascinating perspective from a writer who mostly writes fiction and mostly takes on storytelling aspects, to be talking to a conductor who we don't really hear from them all that much. They're kind of just this enigmatic presence on the stage waving their arms around. And we're just like, yes, we accept this, but we do not understand the magic behind it, or what this conductor sees when they look at a score of music. In fact, I think there's a passage in here where Murakami says that it's almost like when Ozawa's talking about a score, he feels like he's talking about Murakami in a way. Like, it's so personal, I guess, to him. So, Yeah, pretty excited to read more of this. I love this book, and I think y'all should definitely check it out. There's a landing page on Brilliant Books with all of our recommendations, and this will be added to it. It's Absolutely on Music, Haruki Murakami with Seiji Ozawa.
Yeah. Definitely check out Brilliant Books and stay in touch with us. Of course, we're doing the Daily Breather every day at noon, and we have a bunch of live streams almost every night for the rest of the week starting tomorrow. And as usual, you can check out the songs from the Daily Breather on our Spotify playlist and all of our Daily Breather videos on our YouTube playlist.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow. We are putting out a Pull Your Paragon tomorrow. It's a surprise. I'm not going to say who it is, but we also will be playing it during the Daily Breather, and we have a live stream that night for... Man, I'm gonna get it mixed up. It's not Middle Coast. Hang on, guys.
You Found Music?
It's You Found Music. Yep. But we are doing Middle Coast Brewing Company on Friday, so I was trying to make sure I didn't get my days mixed up. So this Wednesday is the You Found Music live stream at 7 o'clock Central Time, so 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we have Middle Coast on Friday on their Facebook page. And yeah, go ahead. What was it?
Time Out is going to be a different type of live stream. It's going to be a Songwriters in the Round style live stream with some of our good friends, Anna Tibble, Maya Sharp, and
May
us,
Early Wine.
May Early Wine, and we're just going to hang out and play some songs. But before we wrap up, I do want to say happy birthday to Nicole. It's her sweet 16, and she's a good friend of ours, so happy birthday.
We should just play Happy Birthday.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, everybody say Nicole when we hit that name part. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicole. You nailed it. Happy birthday to you. Accidentals out. Bye, guys. We love you.